A place of worship can mean a lot of different things to different people.
And it can also be a home, a refuge, and a place of hope. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Dan Santella shows you what the bilingual St. Mary's Catholic Church in Worthington, Minnesota means to its community.
Rolando Alfredo Perez Cardona of Worthington is from Guatemala. He's a member of St. Mary's.
For me, it's a privilege to be a member of this parish, and it makes me feel very good because it's a parish in which I really experience the love of God through everything.
The Reverend Miguel Eduardo Proaños Hernandez is a priest here. He's from Colombia.
It's the common home, like Pope Francis says. It's everyone's home. It's the home of the migrant where the doors are always open to receive everyone.
And people feel that they're accepted and that they are welcomed. And it's a place that is theirs. They're not visitors. They're part of the community and an integral part of the community.
Callahan is the pastor here. He has no Hispanic blood, but his heart is still Hispanic.
It's an amazing experience to be able to worship with the Hispanic community and to be able to have the privilege to really learn from them what it means to be a people of openness and love and compassion.
I feel the presence of God here.
Callahan says there are likely more than 2,000 members of the parish. He estimates that more than half are Hispanic.
I've been a priest for 43 years, and I've worked for 43 years working with immigrants, refugees, and migrants from all over the world. And to me, it's been the greatest gift, is to be able to have that privilege of working with immigrants, migrants, and refugees. Because when I see them, I see the face of God.
In recent years, the national debates and conversation about immigration and race have often reached intense fever pitches. 2 years ago, St. Mary's made a decision.
In 2016, we declared our church a sanctuary church because after the presidential elections, people were just living in constant fear. And what we did is we told the community that we would do everything possible to help them and to protect them.
What this means is someone in fear of deportation can come to St. Mary's and hopefully, Callahan says, be protected from deportation here. He explains that ICE, or U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, does have jurisdiction.
They do have jurisdiction, but it's considered churches, schools, hospitals are considered sensitive areas, and thus far they have not gone into the churches or to the schools or to the hospitals.
During politically turbulent times, when intense rhetoric often flies across the aisle, having this refuge is meaningful.
It gives them a sense of peace, and it gives them a sense of hope.
In a melting pot such as St. Mary's, differences don't need to divide.
We can miss family, we can miss our culture, but to find ourselves here and to share the faith with other brothers who come from other countries and who arrive with the same conditions, and this makes it so that we can form a family.
This parish has helped me a lot spiritually. I have not felt alone, because I always come here to take refuge with God.
Above all, it's a place of hope.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Dan Santella.
For a closer look at the parish, check out links to their website and Facebook page that we're including with this story at KELOLAND.com.